Konnichiwa, moto friends. This is Bobcat, live in the Art Mines. Bobcat to this, Art Mines this. I want to do a real quick and dirty motorcycle chain maintenance. Apologies if the wind is up and you can't hear any of this, but just imagine motorcycle chain maintenance. This is an important thing to do every few hundred miles. Some folks say check it every time before you ride. Your mileage may vary. First and foremost, I like to do this before I do any of the cleaning part of it. Check the tension on it. Every motorcycle somewhere should have either in the manufacturer's book, your user manual, or in on the bike itself. Mine has it right here. It's drive chain tension or play. It's how much the chain moves up and down. You want to check that. You don't want a chain that is too tight. You don't want to have a car string on here because this will wear down your sprockets much faster and may in fact snap. You don't want your chain to snap, God forbid, while you're going down the road. It'll set you up for a real forked up day, as a cycle cruiser would say. So check your chain play, your chain tension. Mine, the free play, is 3/4 of an inch, and it says right there. So in my toolkit, I have a little cheap multi-tool, but it has a little ruler on it. So I stick it in a stable place, take a measurement from where it's exactly at 1 inch, push down. I only have a 1/4 inch of free play on there. That's fine. That's not too tight. It's not too terribly tight. And the way you would adjust this on my motorcycle, again, your motorcycle, if you have a chain drive, is probably similar in some regards, but check your manual. I have 2 tensioning bolts right here. Just tighten this in. We'll push this rear axle back, one on each side, so you want to do them evenly. And there's a little mark right here and little notches on this indicator here that shows how far along this has been pushed. And you want them even on both sides because you don't want your axle to be tilted in any way. You don't want your wheel to be pivoted that way. It'll wear your tires down real fast. You'll lose the valuable bit of traction you have. So those are the 2 things I check before I do anything else. Before you do any cleaning, make sure these are nice and tight. Make sure this is where it's supposed to be. Mine haven't moved very much, so that's a great thing. I have my bike up on a trackside stand from Cycle Gear. My local Cycle Gear was like 50, 60 bucks, and it makes doing this sort of thing way easier. So the next thing you want to do when you start doing the actual cleaning, look for, so you have a good starting point to make sure you get the whole chain. Find the master link. Mine, I believe, is still factory. It has 2 rivets right on here. Probably impossible to see. I'm going to zoom you in. Whoa! Right there, 2 little rivets. Everyone's a little bit different, but that's what you want to look for. That's the master link. Make sure that's in speed. So you want the master link right here is your start and stop point. So before you do any cleaning, just take a good, quick inspection of the chain all the way through. My chain's a little dirty, my chain's a little rusty. Probably should treat this a little better, but I want to go all the way through, looking for anything that's kinked, anything that's chipped, anything that's really worn out. Give a feel, and we're already back to the master link, so that's okay. But give a feel to make sure that this isn't binding, doesn't stick. If the links are really stiff and the chain is kinked, that's an indication of something wrong. Another thing you want to look at, and it's hard to see, but your rear sprocket, the front sprocket, you have to take this cover off, and I'm not going to do that today. But your rear sprocket, you want to look to make sure your sprockets are nice and pointy. You want to make sure that they're not too worn out. They'll be rounded over. So this is your final drive. This is what moves the power from your motor to your wheel. Some motorcycles have a drive shaft like a car. Some have a belt, like a nice little, almost like a fan belt, a rubber belt. I like the chain, but each their own. But yeah, so you want to just pay some attention. You don't want your chain or your sprockets to be worn out, too loose or too tight. You're going to have a real bad day if your chain comes off or wraps around your axle, wraps around your leg. Bad things can happen. So every now and again when you're doing your maintenance, take some time. Zen in the art of motorcycle maintenance. Take some time, check it. Everybody's good? Alright, let's start cleaning. I go to Cycle Gear because they're convenient and they've got what I need. I'm using Maxima chain cleaner, and I got this from Cycle Gear also. This is the Grime Minister brush. I love the name on it, but it's got this horseshoe bristles for scrubbing the top and bottom of the chain, and then got these long pokey bristles for getting down into things, reaching down into your sprocket, because you're going to do your sprocket too. Yeah, so roll back around, find that master link. This stuff is none too good for you, so try and stay upwind of the spray, and well ventilated area, safety, all that. Start the master link. Here we are again, back at the master link. Take the old scrub brush. You might think, why am I doing this loops at a time? It's to make sure I get everything. So give it a nice scrub with the bristles, the horseshoe bristles facing down. You get this side of it and get the inside of the chain. Scrub it. All right. Back to the master link. Once more. I can already see stuff that I've dislodged coming off of here. Woo! I want to stay upwind of this shit. Back at the master link. Keep a nice, cheap microfiber rag around. We'll get back to cleaning with this in a minute. Let that soak for a minute. This is one of those things about motorcycle ownership that you need to do for your own safety and the longevity of the drivetrain and the vehicle itself, but also it gives you a real sense of intimate ownership. And when I say intimate, I mean you've got your hands in it. You're touching every part of the machine and learning it by feel, learning it by sound. You really want to have that kind of knowledge of your motorcycle. It'll make you a better owner, and it will make you a better rider, because you're riding along and you hear a new sound. That means something mechanically may have changed, and that could be a sign of some impending trouble. So get to learn hands-on your machine as best you can. And for me, this is one of the cooler things working on machines. Makes me feel like I'm really involved with it, really a real owner of it. So soaked for a minute. Grime Minister brush on the underside and the outside of the chain. Scrub. So that way you've scrubbed, and we're already back at the master link. That way you've scrubbed inside, or inside, outside, top and bottom, got it all the way around. You've got the nice and kind of greasy sprocket here. If you can get some of the gunk off of here, it'll be better for you, better for your ride. And again, you just want to learn the sights and sounds of every part of your machine as much as possible. good for you. So, scrubbed it down, sprayed it down, scrubbed it down. Now we hose it off. You can see this gunk is just coming right off. Back at the master link, and the chain looks much better, much cleaner. I like to give it a second hosing down. Take my time to really rinse all that garbage off. Back to the beginning. Take your rag. You want to dry this off as best you can. It doesn't need to be spotless, but you want to get a lot of that excess water out of here. I have a couple of rusty chain links. My bike lives outside year round. Because ideally, I get to ride it year round when the weather cooperates. So, the chain is cleaned off, dried off, back at the master link. And I just like to take one last look. You know, I do this every few hundred miles. But I like to be nice and thorough when I actually do it, just to make sure everything, back to the master link, everything's where it needs to be. Here's a good opportunity. Wipe the gunk off your chain guard. If you can get in there, wipe the gunk off your sprockets. You just so lovingly cleaned. Like this would be the kind of detailing I think you'd do before a show of some kind. That's not quite for me. Yeah, happy. So you've cleaned it, you've dried it. Well, you've checked the tension and alignment. You've cleaned it, you've dried it. Next thing you do, oil it. Again, I got this from Cycle here. Woo. Try not to kneel in the dirty cleaning water. Just came up here. This is Maxima Racing Oil's chain wax. O-ring chain safe. That's something you want to consider if your chain has them. Probably does. There are little O-rings that help keep the factory lubricant inside here. So, starting again, gotta find it. Start, master link. And here we are, back at the master link. And that is really that. And I don't know if you can hear it, but just that cleaning and that oiling, it's quieter. The chain's already quieter. And that's always a good thing. It means it's running smoother. It's the song of our people out on Route 50. Anyway, there you go. That's quick and dirty. Step number 1, check the tension and the alignment, make sure it's where it needs to be. Number 2, chain cleaner. Start and stop every cycle at the master link. Spray it down, scrub it down inside and out, top and bottom. Rinse it, and then lube it. Let it soak for a minute. And once that's done, once it's soaked for a bit, just give it a little wipe. You don't want a whole lot of extra oil flinging down on things. So, yeah, there you go. That is the quick and the dirty of motorcycle chain maintenance. I appreciate any comments you want to leave. I look for your advice as much as I look to give it. Thank you very much for joining me, and be safe out there.